Alright, brother, hold up. It's the man of knowledge coming at your way. Check it in. Check it out. Peace. Anyway, so this is part 2. I gotta wrap this shit up, man, because I'm about to call it a night. Anyway, shit is like 1 a.m. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get right into part 2. The women want to be objectified, or do they love pedophiles and killers? Let's go ahead and dive into it.
But on the tape, wrapped around Shannon's ring, Miller noticed something that had been overlooked years earlier. Tiny metallic particles, clearly visible using an infrared spectrometer. Scientists placed the samples on a carbon substrate so they could see them under the scanning electron microscope.
We looked at it by backscattered electron imaging. And in that kind of imaging, metal particles stand out very bright against everything else.
That indicated to us is that there were elements that were of a higher atomic weight and farther down the periodic table.
In other words,
man, fuck all that scientific method shit. No, what it indicated that, look, this nigga was the killer, alright? That's what it showed.
Were unique.
It was a copper nickel alloy that I had never seen in an environmental sample, a tungsten cobalt alloy that I had never seen in an environmental sample.
A little research identified the origin. Investigators discovered that the only industry using this alloy was the aerospace industry. Unbelievably, at the time of Shannon's disappearance, Delta Airlines used this alloy to coat jet engine parts. Scientists found the same metal alloy on the rolls of masking tape confiscated from Butch Hinton's garage. Probably
Once again indicated he was the killer.
because he had taken them from work.
No shit. Ain't no probably in that, man.
We saw all of these same unusual types of metal particles that we had seen on the tape from the telephone booth and on the small piece of tape from Butch Hinton's car.
And prosecutors found one last item in Butch Hinton's background that astonished everyone.
What was it? A pair of her panties? Alright, brother, hold up. It's the man of knowledge once again. Well, anyway, here we go. Last little segment. Let's find out what happened.
When the FBI sent prosecutors their case files on Butch Hinton, they discovered some shocking information. Before he moved to Atlanta, Butch Hinton had 3 prior convictions in Illinois for sexual assault and kidnapping.
Oh, did he?
Those cases,
Oh, did he?
his first wife walked in on him while he was assaulting a 14-year-old girl.
And what did she do?
She later testified against him.
Ostensibly. Or allegedly. Shout out the Chronicles of Judah.
Silver tape on her mouth. She had electrical tape, silver tape, rope, some kind of wire bounding around her wrists.
And let me guess, he told you to take off your clothes and he told you to crawl your ass over there and touch on her titties and suck on them, spank on her ass, and you did all that and you let the little girl eat your cat, or you ate the little girl's cat because he told you to, while he drilled your ass from the back. Ain't it? Come on, that's exactly what happened.
Around her ankles.
Hinton was sentenced to only 4 years in prison for that.
Now, ain't that some shit? 4 years. Now, look, you know damn well if this was black folks, this motherfucker would have done got 40 years. 4 decades. Fuck 4 years. Nigga, if that would have been a nigga, he would have got 4 decades. Come on now. But once again, that's what I try to explain to brothers on this channel. There's no such thing as white supremacy. It's called rulership. Once upon a time, black people ruled Europe, let's see, Asia, Africa, you know what I'm saying? Russia. Black people were already here. As a matter of fact, black people were the first race created. But I'll get into all that in numerous many more videos in the future.
Crime.
This judge gives Hinton 4 years, then gets out in 2. Moves
Damn, I know damn well Hawaiians was pissed on that.
out of the state, moves into Georgia, and eventually kills my daughter.
In Shannon Melendi's case, prosecutors know that Hinton met her at the softball game. They may have had lunch together at a nearby restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
But Shannon didn't return to the softball field for her afternoon games. Prosecutors believe he took Shannon to his home and assaulted her. Later that afternoon, he made several telephone calls to his wife and friends in order to establish an alibi. He drove Shannon's car to a parking lot and left the keys inside, then returned home, where he most likely killed Shannon later that night. Whether he cremated her body in his backyard or disposed of her remains elsewhere is still a mystery. Hinton kept Shannon's ring, wrapped it in masking tape, and put it inside a cloth bag.
What do you know? Nigga burnt the bitch up.
Both items he had stolen from work.
See, that's how you know that nigga crazy. But look, he's just as 50-50. It's 50-50. He's just responsible for him killing her as she getting killed. Fuck you fucking with him for anyway.
He never realized that these items contained the rare metal alloy from his workplace that would tie him to the crime. After hearing the evidence, the jury's verdict was predictable.
We, the jury, find defendant Colton Seaton III guilty.
As to count 2, felony murder, how does the jury find?
We, the jury, find the defendant Colton Seaton III guilty.
Hinton was sentenced to life in prison.
Not a dry eye in the courtroom, just getting that verdict and knowing that we had done
Ostensibly or allegedly, he got it. Allegedly, he got it. Yeah.
the right thing for that family, and that this person would never see the light of day again.
Why I think
I'm pretty sure he will see the light of day again. Fuck that. Yeah, he gonna see it again. Right in your pantyhose. He gonna do the same thing to you on it. I bet you.
driven in this case, I don't think I'll ever know. A lot of it, I think, goes back to that first conversation I had with Lewis when he said, I've been waiting 10 years. God, how can I disappoint this man?
The focus of our family has always been to stop Butch Hinton from hurting another family, or putting another family for what we've been through. There's many Butch Hintons out there, and we must change our laws so families don't have to go through what we've been through.
Now think about why he said change our laws. He's not talking about America. He's talking about his people. Because those people have proper cultures, unlike so-called black people. But I'll get into all that other shit in many more videos, man.
He used to be a big proponent of the death penalty, but I think death would be too quick for him.
They took something as small as a bag and turned that in.
Yeah, but as you can see, yeah, he killed her. That's it on that, man. I gotta get my rest, man. Finish this dumbass schoolwork for tomorrow. If tomorrow's Friday, I can chill and do what I want. Well, allegedly. Because Saturday I have to work. Oh, fuck. Well, fuck it. Alright, though, but that's all on that, man. Go ahead and share this video. Comment your thoughts, like, subscribe to the channel. Do all the other shit you do. And that's it on this topic, man. Peace.